Agamas, their authenticity and their threefold and sevenfold revelation from Parashiva, ancient Agamic traditions with a special focus on Saiva Agamic cult is the topic chosen by Rohit Kumar Choudhury. We are very glad to see so many brilliant, bubbling with energy youngsters coming to this conference. He is one such bubbling youngster. Welcome to you, Rohit. Please take it.
Ganana tva ganapatigum havamahe kavim kavinamupamasravastamam Jyeshtarajang brahmanam brahmanaspad anashinvannottibhisid sadanam Om Sri Mahaganapataye Namaha. Gratitude to all. Shri Gurubhyo Namaha, Dakshina Murtoye Namostu, Shri Matre Namaha. Before starting my conference, I should remember Maha Maheshwaracharya by chanting his Mangalacharan. Vimala Kalastaya Abhinava Srishti Mahajanani Bharita Tanuscha Panchamukha Gupta Ruchiri Yanaka Tat Ubhaya Yamala Spurita Bhava Visargamayam Hridayanuttaram Amritamakulam Mama Sangspuratata. Today, actually, the discussions on Tantra, especially. Our Sanatana Dharma has several pillars, mainly two, that are Nigamas and Agamas. Nigamas means Vedic Shastra and Agamas means Tantra Shastra. First of all, we should know what is Dharma. In Sanskrit, Dhri Dhatu Man Pratyay forms the word Dharma, which means beholds, upholding the Sangsara, which means जो जगत को धारण करते हैं उसको हम धर्म बोलते हैं. In our ancient traditions, ancient texts, there are some quotations. Dharayate lokena anena iti dharma. Dharanat dharmam ityahu dharmana vidhitraha. Means yo which holds all the jagat, whole mankind, that is the dharma. And as per our shastras, dharma have several lakshanas. As quoted by Shiva in Shiva Mahapurana, we see Jnana kriya charya yogasyati mama dharma sanatanaha. Means Jnana, Kriya, Charya and Yoga. That is the pillars of Dharma, and its ancient form is Saiva Sanatana Dharma. It's not moving, sir. Actually, this is the symbol of Dharma, Dharma Nandi, we call. There are four legs of him addressed as Yoga, Kriya, Jnana, Charya is the ancient symbol of our actual Sanatan Sanskriti. And it was propagated by Shiva. From the mouth of Shiva, it was propagated from the ancient time. There are two pillars of Dharma. One is Vedas and another is Agamas. Two pillars. Because both have ancient traditions, ancient Guru Parampara. Later I will discuss. Vedas, the Nigamas. Nigamas mean Nigati Swas Rupem, which are the breathing of Parameshwar Shiva, that are called Nigamas. Yasyo Nisya Sitang Vedaha, Yo Vedebhyo Khiling Jagat, Nirmame tamahang vande vidyatirtha maheshwaram. This quoted what did by Shayanacharya in his Bhashyam. Means what is the breathing of Parameshwara? That is called Nigamas. And there are also some shastras to explain Nigamas, Vidyasthanams, which we call 14 Vidyasthanams, like Vedas, Agamas, it's the Puranas, Mimamsa, etc. And there are also, main topic is Agama. What is Agama or Tantra? Is there any similarity between them or these are dissimilar? Agatam pancha bhakte tu gato to girija none. Agama. A means Agatam, it's come from Parameshwar Shiva's mouth. Ga means gato cha girija nane. Mouth of Parvati Devi. And matau tu Vasudevasya means it was accepted Vasudeva. That is called Agama. Its Vutvyati is Agama. Now come to the word Tantra. Why it is called Tantra? Because Tanu Vistayate Atma Gyanam. Tanu means here not only our gross body, our subtle body also. And which also helps in acquiring the Brahma Jnana, Atma Jnana. And by the practice of yoga, kriya, charya, etc. and ultimately Jnana, we acquire the internal knowledge. That's why we call Agamas as well as Tantras. Moreover, Tranam Chakrute, that is called Tantras. Some reference I have from Sabda Pramana from Kamika Gama. Artha Siddhanta Tantranang Avataro Nigadyate Tenani Vipula Samasritana Tranam Chakrute Yasmat Tantra Mityo Bhidiyate. Means here Agamas and Tantras are same. We are getting the Shabda Pramana according to this. Moreover, Purva Karanagama, there are also some Shabda Pramana. Tantra Dehe Samakyatam. Means Tantra is related to our Deha, body. That's why also Agamas and Tantras are same. Moreover, Kamikadi Mahatantra Jnana Tatrastu Trayastrayaha. Even in also Ajitavagama also, we found several quotations. These are the, and even Swami Lakshmanju also has quoted some reference which proves that Agama and Tantra both are same and synonymous. Now, the main important topic is authenticity of Agamas. What is the authenticity? Purva Pakshas always said that Agamas are Shruti, not accepted as Shabda Pramana. Shrutis are also Pramana, Shabda Pramana. And if any speech goes according to Shruti, that should act as Pramana, not others. But actually, as per our ancient scholars, Tantra is also called as Shruti. It's also Apaurishya and Nitya, because it was originated from the Parameshwara. Parameshwara himself is the originator of this Jnana, because in Taittiriya Upanishada, Jnana is divided, in Taittiriya Upanishada there was a verse, Satyam Jnanam Anantam Brahma. In case of Shiva Sutra, there is a sutra I found, Jnanadhishthana Matrika, and also Parshurama Kalpa Sutra we find, Varnatvika Nitya Shabdaha. Means, Matrika Varnas are immortal. In case of the grossal level, it's divided into 51 forms, but in case of the Paramarthic level, it is the only one, that is Akara. Akara Sarva Varnagriyo Prakasha Parameshwara. It is also quoted in Sanket Paddhati, also in Nishwas Tattva Sanghita, that Akara is the main, is Adi Brahma, means this is the Adi Matrika, and it is Sakshat Brahma itself. Means this Jnana is Ananta, Jnana is Anadi. That's why this is as also addressed as Shruti as well as Shabda Pramana. There are some also other logics. There is, in Brahma Sutra Srikanta Bhashyam, ancient most Brahma Sutra commentary, it was quoted, Veda Shiva Gamayor Abhedo na Pashyam. There is no difference between Vedas and Shiva Gamas. The Shiva Mahapurana Vaivya Sanghita also quotes that Shruti Sharmayam Agamas of Tantras. This is only in accordance with Shruti. Even Modigonda Nagalinga Shastri, an eminent Vedantic scholar, in his Brahma Sutra Srikanta Bhashyam, Shiva Chintamani Pravatika, He also quoted a quotation from Sri Vidyaranyo Rachita Jaiminiya Nayamala. The Sri Vidyaranyo also had accepted its authenticity. That's why by the authenticity of our ancient acharyas, this was also proved, because Apta Upadesha Shabdaha, Apta पुरुष का जो वचन है, जो प्राचीन आचार्यों का मान्यता है, वो उनको भी हम शब्द प्रमाण कह सकते हैं. और शास्त्र में भी हम लोग देखें, शिव पुराण में, कामिका आगम में, खुद आगम शास्त्र में बोला गया है कि आप्त रुक्ति आगमा. श्रीकंठ सूरी इन इस रत्नत्रय परीक्षा, in Brahma Sutra Srikara Bhashyam also by Sripati Panditaradhya Swamiji. Also Abhinava Gupta in his Tantra Loka, also Utpal Deva in his Shiv Drishti commentary, treated Tantra as Shruti. Because there are also some Guru lineage, I also later came on this. By these logics, we can prove the Shruti is also, Tantra is also Shruti. The Purva Paksha here, Purva Paksha इधर एक, they are एक बात कहते हैं कि श्रुति, अगर कोई आगमा खुद को बोले कि हम प्रमाण है, शब्द प्रमाण है, आगमा इट सेल्फ डिक्लेयर्स इट एज सेल्फ श्रुति, बट देयर इज अ दोषम, आत्माश्रय दोषम, स्कंदारोहण न्याय, सो इट शुड बी रिजेक्टेड. बट देयर इज ऑल्सो रिफ्यूटेशन ऑफ दिस टॉपिक, बिकॉज लाइक अ लैम्प, एक प्रकाश लैम्प, वो खुद को ही प्रकाश करते हैं और दूसरों को भी प्रकाश कराते हैं. सो दीज लाइट्स, आगमास आर दोज लाइट्स, वेदास आर दोज लाइट्स which itself illuminates itself and illuminates the others. So skandaraha न्याय or atmasraya dosham cannot be applied in case of Shrutis and Vedas. That's why proved the authenticity of Agamas. Okay, there are some authenticity of Agamas. These are the Srikara Bhashyam. Okay. Actually, this is the Parampara lineage from the Parashiva, the whole tradition, Parashiva, that's Shakti parts to Parashakti. Then some subtle level like Anashrita, Anatha, Ananta, Vyapisha, Vomrupa. These are subtle levels in higher studies of Tantra. Next, Sadakhya, Sadashiva, Mantra, Maheshwara, Pramata, next all. And last, Sakala Pramata, like sages, rishis, got the Jnana. That's why it is a Shruti Parampara. Threefold revelation means 10 Shiva Veda Agamas, which was given to 10 Shiva Ganas in Veda Avastha, 18 Rudra Gamas, Veda Avastha, and 64 Vairava Gamas, which was the Advaita, and emerged from the Advaita Parabhaira Bhaktar of Shiva, the 7th head of Shiva. Actually, we all know Shiva have 5 heads. But in Tantra, higher level of Tantra, we know there are 7 heads, 6 actually, Sharamnai. And beyond this Sharamana, there was one single Vakta, that is called Pichu Vaktara, Yogini Vaktara. It is totally secreted in Guru Parampara lineage. Like there is the Guru Parampara, Kamika Agama. There is 7-fold Agamas, means Sadhyo Jata Vaktara, Paschimamnai Tantra, revealed. Vamdeva Sota, Vamdev, jo Vama Tantra hai, those are revealed. From the Aghora Vaktara, this is the Bhairava Srota also, this is called. The Kshin Vaktara इसको कहते हैं. इसको व्यवहारिक जगत में इसको हम भैरव स्रोत कहते हैं. हम भैरव आगमस का नाम भी हमको मिलता है. ईशाना श्रोता means ऊर्ध्वमनाय तंत्र, ऊर्ध्व श्रोता. रहस्य means the 6th head, that is called Rahasya. Or Yashtamat Tantra is quoted by Acharya Khem Raja in his commentary. And at the last time, one more thing, we all know Shiva have 5 heads, but we don't know, most of us, the 5 heads also divided into 5 subtle heads. That's so 25 heads are counted. So similarly, Ishana also have 5 subtle heads. So the Urdhva Srota Ishana, it also have the 5 heads. Ishana Suddayata, Ishana Vamdeva. That's why the revelation of Siddhanta Agamic traditions, Kamikadi, Ajita, God's Vedic Rishi Kaushik, Ishana Vamdeva, that's all. It is Srishtikram, order of creation is maintained as per Kamika Agama. There is like Krama of origination, okay. Actually, this is the main mystery of revelation of Bhairava Agamas. Why is the number of 64, not 8? Not. Actually, this is 64 because most of us don't know there is 4 avastha of Bhairava Vaktra. That are Udbhavushu, Udbhuta, Tirodhitshu and Tirohita. 4 states. And also the 4 other heads have also the 4 states. These 4 Vaktra, when merged to Bhairava Vaktra in Advaita Avastha, all 5 heads merged into one. That is called Pichu Vaktra or Yogini Vaktra, Dakshin Vaktra we can say it, Parabhairava Vaktra, which can only be seen by Devi. And from the ultimate stage, the Tantra Gyan was propagated through Paravak. That's why called Paravak itself is knowledge, itself is Tantra, Devi is itself Tantra, which sir was also described previous. That's why 4 into 4, 16 and 16 into 4, 64 Bhairava Agamas. There is the calculation which was given as per Srikanthi Samhita, mentioned in Tantra Loka. There is the name of 64 Bhairava Agamas, 8 Sadashiv Chakra, means 8 is group, 888, each have 8, 8, 8, 64. These are the names of the Bhuta Tantras, Garuda Tantras, as according to Prayaschitta Samuchaya, which was collected by Mark Dizewski sir, head of the Muktabada Indological Institute. Also Dakshinamnai Aghora Srota Bhairava Tantras, also name was there. And previous one is Yogini Vaktra emerged Bhairava. It's the Advait condition. Actually, ancient Agamic lineages, actually we found traces ancient Saiva lineages in some texts like Shiva Dibhyavan and Panini Sutra, Shiva Bhagavati Praptatin Vyakarana Mahavashyam. There are some traditions, Nigamagama Pashupata, ancient most Pashupata tradition of Shaivism. Most of the Vedic sages are there. There are the several stages, Atimargic stage, Mantramargic stage, okay. Vedic Pashupatas, Vedas, Upanishad based stage, and all the ancient Acharyas were holding this tradition. This Atimargic Pashupatas, this is the Pancharthik Pashupata, the 28th Pashupatacharya Lokulisha, from this it was emerged. Detailed study is given in my paper, you can all can see. Detailed study, and Lakula sect, this is also emerged from that. There is classical, there is also Kalamukha sect, Kapalik sect, also there is a Atimargam, Ashraut tradition. Next, classical Shaiva Siddhanta tradition, it was emerged from Sadashiva. And Sadyojyoti is the ancient one Acharya. And Ashtaprakarana texts like Bhokkarika, Mokskarika, Paramokskarika is the ancient text of these dualistic schools. Very ancient tradition, the tradition was given. Nandinatha tradition is the Kailash tradition. It is the monistic Shaiva Siddhanta. We all know Shaiva Siddhanta is dualistic, but not. Nimitya Karan और उपादान कारणवाद इसमें भी स्वीकृत है, और जीव ब्रह्म में जो अभेदत्व है वो इसमें स्वीकृत है इस ट्रेडिशन में. नंदी के हम जो पाणिनि का जो सूत्र जानते हैं वो इस ट्रेडिशन से ही आया है. 14 महेश्वर सूत्रम्स एज एक्सप्लेन्ड बाय नंदिकेश महर्षि नंदी in Nandikeshwar Kashika from this Panini Maharishi to this Jnana. Nandinatha tradition's lineage, this is Miyakanda Kailash tradition, there is also presently the most popular in South India. Trika lineage, now Trika lineage focused. Trika lineage is first Divya Lokam. It is not originated by Srikantanatha or by Vashugupta. It was originated by Parashiva himself in Satya Yuga. There is the Krama, also Vedic Acharyas also took initiated in these traditions, like Daksha, like there are several rishis, Brihaspati, etc. 9 crores bars of Siddhi Yogeswari Mata was propagated and divided later and later. Next, Bhairavagama branch, which was actually propagated by Swachandanatha himself, means Parabhairava. Swachandanatha is also considered as Parabhairava, okay. And these are the up to the tradition, up to the Laxman Ju Swami. There is the Shiva Sutra branch. It is actually not Shiva Sutra branch. Actually, by the text name Shiva Sutra, we also can address it as Shiva Sutra branch, which was Shiva is the means Srikantha Rudra Shiva, or Umapati Shiva is the propagator. Next, Bhashugupta ji up to that. Next, it marched to Pratyavigya. Bhairavagama branch also called Pratyavigya branch. Shiva Sutra also, this branch also marched into Pratyavigya because Somananda Pada was a disciple of Bhashugupta Acharya. Kula branch, this was propagated in all 4 yogas by 4 yoga nathas. Khagendra Natha, Kurma Natha, Mesh Natha, Matsyendra Natha. And as according to Nath traditional belief, the 4 Nathas are the 4 padas of Matsyendra Natha. Matsyendra Nath himself lived in 4 yugas and took another name. This was Nath traditional belief. Also in Puranas, like Skanda Purana, we see the mention of Matsyendra Natha also. This is the actually second, this Kula branch was emerged from Kashmir, Bhairava branch, from अर्ध त्रयंबक मटिका, अर्ध त्रयंबक स्रोत जो है उससे एक कुला ब्रांच निकलते हैं, श्रीकंठनाथ से दुर्वासा, दुर्वासा से अमरदक, अमरदक हम सबको कोई जानते हैं, we all know that अर्ध त्रयंबक मटिका was the daughter of Trayambakaditya, but not. She is the daughter of Amardaknath. This is very important point. Krama branch. Detailed discussion about Krama branch, the concept of Kalis, Kalashepe, Kalgato, the 5 explanation was did in my paper. Okay. This is the outer structure of Krama branch. First it was propagated by Nishkriyanandanatha, Shivanandanatha, Shaktanandanatha. Next, the second Shivanandanatha or Jnananetranatha, initiated by Mangala, such tradition disseminated, and up to Somanandapada, up to Abhinavagupta also, this tradition is. That is the most important lineage, Durvasa Amardak lineage of Saiva Siddhanta. The Durvasa Amardak lineage, the Bengal Saiva Siddhanta traditions, Mattamayura traditions, ancient root is this. Actually, there is a symmetry between Kashmir Trika lineage and Bengal's this Mattamayura lineage. The ancient Acharya Parampara is given here, Durvasa. Next, Amardak Natha. Next, the 4 Adi Shaiva Munis, Kaushik, Gautam, who also know the knowledge of Siddhanta Tantras as well as Agamas. Means Agamas acceptance also is also accepted as Pramana. Some Siddhanta, Saiva Siddhanta say not accept Agamas. They said it's not Agama, it's not Pramana, only Siddhanta Agamas Pramana, but not. Agamas also have Pramana. Because ancient rishis, ancient Acharya Paramparas, Adi Shaivas also have the same knowledge. Okay? And from this branch, Rudra, the Mattamayura branch, Madhumeteya branch, and the other branch, of Goloki mod emerged. This Goloki mod branch, this is actually Bengal's Mattamayura tradition. These are the gurus of Mattamayura Acharyas of Bengal. Sadbhava Shambhu, Hridaya Shambhu, Jnana Shambhu, and up to Aghor Shivacharya, etc. More about Vidya Shiva, Dharma Shiva, Indra Shiva. Also, these are Acharyas of Goloki Math, situated in Vanagara, Devi Kota in Dakshin Dinajpur, my district. Okay, these are the images of ancient Acharyas and Guru Parampara of Soma Shambhu. He was it is also proved that Soma Shambhu, the famous composer of Soma Shambhu Paddhati or Kriyakanda Kramavali, and the most following text in Saiva Siddhanta temples, who was also from this tradition of Durvasa Amardaka. Conclusion, the conclusion today, there is very misconceptions about Tantra. What earlier our scholars said, that it is totally, it is totally related with black magic, totally blah blah blah. But actually not. There is a very philosophical and philosophical ways, philosophical aspects of Tantra, philosophical dimensions, a number of dimensions. Here, we should have to know about this. But due to emergence of some medieval Tantras, Tantra, there is, it restricts only up to Shatakarma Maranuchatan. That is common people know about, Aghor Kriya, but actual not. Research is more needed to understand the actual explanation what is Tantra, and it is similarly considered as Brahma Vidya, means of liberation, means of salvation, because both are composed by Parameshwar Shiva. Okay, thank you. Anybody have any doubt, they can see my paper. Actually, due to time problem, I cannot discuss. Do you want to say something about? Please, sir. I'll be very lucky. Yes, sir.
One thing, you see, many things are there in the traditional views.
Yes, sir.
I feel it's not.
Radhe Radhe.
So many things are there in the tradition.
Yes, sir.
But personally, as a student, also as a teacher of Indology, I find that we should also have the view of the Westerners. So regarding the textual study, one Professor Sanderson is there.
Yes, sir.
He has made some, and he is of opinion.
Yes.
Also, to some extent, I subscribe.
Yes,
to his
Shaman
view.
Hetley, sir.
So many things are mythological.
Yes, sir.
So many things are mythological, and actually all those different traditions with the different gurus and guru paramparas, we cannot historically just explain them. And also you see 64 tantras in different texts, the different names are given. So I feel this 64 tantra itself, it was the conception was brought into in the latter part. Previously, from the concept of 64 tantras they come down to us. It is not that. We have made the 64 tantras, and they differ from one text to another. In the Srividya Parampara also there is, in
Yes, sir.
Nitya षोडशिकारनava, 64 tantras are there, but they are different from the tantras from Avirogupta.
Yes, sir.
So I feel it is just like the entire paradigm we have created afterwards, and many things are also mythological. So from the pure Indological standpoint, you just see how the text they developed, and we have the concept that the Agama and Nigama are different traditions. I feel it is not that. It is from the Nigama tradition is the ancient, the Vedic tradition, and the Tantras they came afterwards. Revelation, what is revelation actually? Every knowledge is revelation, and every knowledge is revealed, and it depends on the person also who takes the revelation. It is modulated to that extent. So,
Actually, sir, I actually argued for this topic also, providing some Shastra Praman. Actually, because there are so many scholars told that Tantra was not authentic, this was new. There are some, but actually this is not. That's why I took references from our ancient text.
You see in Bengal, there is a very well-known Tantra, Mahanirvana Tantra. It is there, Mahanirvana, in the tradition of Kaula tradition, Mahanirvana Tantra is there in Bengal. Also in Odisha, Mahanirvana Tantra is there. Is it an ancient Tantra? I feel it was written afterwards.
Actually, sir, in which way we judge what is ancient or not? Because our old acharyas, means maybe it's Shakta acharyas, Krama acharyas, like Siti Kantha acharya, like another was the Shivanandanatha acharya, like Shivhopadhyaya, Abhinavagupta, etc. Those recommend those texts like Krama Sadbhava, most important, Krama Siddhi, Tantra Sadbhava. These are not excluded from the 64 Agamas also, but also authentic, because there is not.
Tantras are authentic in what way? Somewhere and sometimes it was written by somebody. It was revealed. Revelation is always there. Now something is also revealed. To Ramakrishna Paramahansa something was also revealed.
Yes, sir.
So revelations are always there.
Yes.
But writing the works, they're in a certain time. And they differ. For example, you said in the Puranic literature, what Skanda Purana is. It is a very, very novel Purana, new Purana. If you consider the Puranic literature, if you take Vayu Purana, Puraneshu Vayu Prabhavitam.
Yes, most of the Brahma Sutra Kara
Most ancient Purana.
Yes.
And what the Purana, actually what the very basis of Purana, that is also to be considered. From the historical and also from scientific standpoint of view. But simply we have some conception, we have some belief, but still something is to be understood. Every system that we have taken for Kama system, for this Bhairava system, they're made afterwards, I feel. Okay?
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Thank you, sir. Anybody have questions? Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Rohit. That was a very wonderful presentation. That's a powerful argument also, that even Tantra Shrutis also can be equated with the Shruti. That is not limited to Tantra, it is there in the Bhaktivedanta schools also. For example, Bhaktivedanta schools give a similar pramanya to Puranas. They actually, I recently found that some of the Bhaktivedanta schools look at that Itihasa Puranabhyam Vedartham Upabrahmayet as Itihasa, through the Itihasa Puranas you have to approach the Veda. So they take the pramanya of Itihasa Puranas to that level. So it is possible that even within Tantra schools also a parallel such pramanya to Tantra Shruti is given. And he, as initiated by his gurus, he wants to strongly argue for that. I think it should be like that. And the way he was showing Purva Pakshin, the counter argument and all that also was very well structured. That was excellent. And